There we go. Ça va comme ça?
C'est parfait.
Awesome.
So hi.
Hi.
It's a real pleasure to have you here and to be meeting you at Playa d'Anbosa.
It's my pleasure.
Right next to High, where you'll be playing tonight for Afterlife.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
This is an important gig for you,
Yeah.
as I understood.
Yeah, this is my, well, I came here many times, but this is my Ibiza debut.
Oh.
So, pretty good one as a debut, right?
Yeah, sure. Does that mean something special for you?
Of course it is. I mean, been years and years of hard working.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and you arrive to a certain point where you get your results, and
Yeah.
this is one of them. And
So
I'm quite happy. Yeah, of course, I'm excited also because there are coming a lot of friends, and a lot of friends artists that I really respect are playing with me tonight.
Yes.
So I used just to go to their gigs and have fun, you know, with them. And tonight I'm playing with them. It's a absolutely big pleasure, you know.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Before we get to the heart of the matter,
Yeah.
can you please briefly introduce yourself?
Okay.
Polish interrogation style.
Yeah, so I'm SOEL. I'm a DJ producer, let's say composer, music composer, because I don't produce just music for the dance floor, but with more different styles. I'm really passionate about ambient music, a classical one, and
Classical.
yeah,
too.
and I'm from Milan, Italy. I know I'm not looking like a typical Italian. I'm a little bit brown, but I'm Italian and I have an Arab heritage, which helps a lot in terms of music. You know, with all my background helps a lot on the things that I create.
You take inspiration. from
Yeah,
that.
absolutely a lot. Yeah, on my music, absolutely yes. So that's why I think sometimes certain things that I create, you can't find them around because it's specifically something that are coming inside me, you know. So yeah, and that's it. Nothing else much to say, you know.
It's pretty good stuff.
Thank you.
Would you say that those inspiration come from things you've heard, or just the way you are?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny because everybody, when they like write down their biography on their social media, they always like talk about their father. But in my case, I had to talk about him because it's thanks to him that I grew up with really nice music, you know, from the Middle Eastern Arab music to Jacques Brel, you know, or
To
the
Ray Cooder,
Ray Cooder and all
I'm
the
very big
blue.
fan of Ray Cooder.
Yeah, amazing, man. Fucking awesome. And yeah, it's a big mix of a lot of things, you know, and that mix, it's me today, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
You said you came from Milan.
yeah, I'm from Milan. I was born in Milan, born and raised in Milan, and then I moved to New York for 4 years and a half because half of my family lived there. But then I understood that for me it was time to come back home, and you always come back home at the end, you know. So, but there is no other place better than home, and then in Europe in our case, you know.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I read that you said that you're really inspired by what surrounds you.
Yeah.
And I guess Milan is very different from New York, for
Yeah.
example.
Absolutely.
So would you say that we could identify in your production, in your music, like different periods? You know, like Picasso had blue period, then a red period. So could we say that there is a Milan period and then a New York period?
Yeah.
That are
Yeah, absolutely.
really different?
Absolutely. If you want to use colors, let's use gray for New York
Yeah.
and white for Milan. And gray, I really like gray because it's something in the middle between black and white, you know?
Yes.
So back in the days when I used to live in New York, I used to just wake up early in the morning for 5 a.m., take my equipment, some stuff, my headphones, and then go into the Brooklyn Bridge or the Queens Bridge, and then start to creating like a psycho stuff in the morning, you know, and finish them then after in the studio, you know. So yeah, I'm really inspired by what's around me. You know, can you imagine going there and you watching the whole city, you know, when it's empty in the morning, you just want to create something, you know.
And what New York inspired you? What are the vibes in New York?
Wow, that city, I don't think there is not other city like in the world like New York, you know. That city gives you so much energy, you know. If you want to do something, you have something in your head, you will do it 100% because the city gives you some sort of energy that nobody can give you, you know.
Right.
You know, and all the contacts and people just want to do things. They are so open-minded to things. That's what I love about New York.
Okay.
You know.
And what about Milano?
Well, I mean, Milan. You know, I think even you live in France, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we say a lot of nice and bad things about our countries, but we can't compare it to other places in the world, you know, because it's home.
Yeah. Okay.
We always complain, but actually, when you travel, you understand the fact that, I mean, where you were born in your country, there is so many nice things that other people don't have, you know. So yeah, Milan.
It gives you some special feelings.
Yeah.
Because it's just hometown.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I understand.
Absolutely.
So let's come back to Ibiza.
Yeah.
Ibiza is very special.
Yeah.
What would you say it's special about? Is it the vibes that they're here?
Look, I came here so many times to party, to see my friends playing for my birthday, to come here. I came here to chill. But there is only one thing that I really regret, is that I never came to Ibiza during the winter season.
Oh.
I would love to go to, like, in the middle of nowhere and see like the early morning fog and, you know, all that's the nature. The real nature of Ibiza during the winter.
Yeah, I wonder how that must look like, because we all see Ibiza during summer.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I need to do it, you know, but I'm sure if I do that and then I come back to studio, I will have so many ideas in my head, you know, and start to producing things that probably are not there.
Definitely.
Yeah, you know.
And
So.
You said that you've been here a lot of times.
Yeah, I never did the season though. I always came here for weeks and stuff like that, and always had something to do and I had to leave.
Was it always for partying, or did you have time to enjoy the nature here?
Yeah, I had time to enjoy. I had time to go to the beach, you know, but mostly was more for partying, you know, which is a sad thing to say. But yeah, I think I need more time here to really discover what the real Ibiza is, you know.
Still, is there a place that you liked more than another, a natural place, while you could chill, relax, maybe a beach, or I don't know, maybe somewhere in the countryside?
No, I see it from another point of view. Actually, seeing all the people coming here to relax and have their holidays, but people from all over the world, you know. That's what I really respect about Ibiza, because Ibiza is for everyone. Not only for Ibiza people. And you know, when I hear people, oh, no, I don't like it, I don't like that people come here, you know, tourists and stuff like that, you know. Ibiza is for everyone. Yeah, I really don't like it. That means that those people come here for a reason, you know, because the island is magic, you know. So there is a reason behind it, and I truly respect that. I don't respect the opinion of others when they say that Ibiza should stay just for them, because it's not the same Ibiza of the 90s, you know?
Yeah, well, things change with
of course,
time,
yeah.
But, I think there's still some part of what Ibiza were like.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Calapenijas,
Yeah.
where every Sunday there's people gathering and playing drums.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
that's a bit of Ibiza's soul, and it's still there. So that's some places we can find.
They're still poor. They are still over there.
Yeah.
They won't change because tourists come here, you know. So yeah, I see nothing wrong with that, you know.
And so, yeah, you did not say if there was one place, one natural place that you liked here.
I went to, I don't know actually the name, but it was really in the middle of nowhere in the city center. Nobody was living there, and I went there like to hiking with my friend.
Okay.
But I don't actually know the name. I didn't ask for it. I was just like, I'm following you, you know.
You are just into the thing.
Yeah, I was just very surprised how beautiful is it.
Our concept, Into the Wild, consists in producing videos of techno sets into nature. And for that we plan next year an 8-month trip to USA to be able to shoot in some different locations, the Great Park, for example. I get that living in USA you must have had time to discover, enjoy the Great Park, the landscapes there is in that flourished country.
Yeah, absolutely. You're asking me in which part you think you should go?
Oh, I'm just asking. Have you really had time to enjoy? Because I think there's a lot of things to see.
Yeah, the state of New York, outside of New York, 2 hours away from the city, there is an amazing forest there, and I used to go to with my friend there. I went like 3-4 times with him, and it's funny because if you think that 2 hours away there is a huge city with skylines, is unbelievable. You know,
imagine.
you can't believe it. You know, and there is so many beautiful places, especially in California, I think.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of things about
California. More than the East Coast, more the West Coast. Yeah, there is a lot of amazing places and a lot of nature. You know, a lot of space, and the East Coast is more like, you know, a metropolis, like, you know.
Okay, and the thing is, you were telling earlier that you are a composer and you just do not only compose for dance floor.
Yeah.
And I read that eventually you'd like to compose for movie soundtracks. Yeah, it's one of your goals.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but the end of the career, moving to the West Coast and doing just this, it's probably the final step of every perfect career, I think. But I guess we're talking about from here to the next 34 years, if I'm still alive.
Because American cinema is for some part also about the white spaces there is in America.
But actually a lot of things are changing right now. I'll give you an example right now. There is a movie, there is a very famous Hollywood movie, and they just did the licensing of a track of and that came out on Intervision. I forgot it. What's the name of the project of and the singer Oling?
Okay.
So things are changing over there. It's not just anymore about what we grew up with watching movies, but those people are so open-minded right now, are even into our kind of scene, you know. So they add what we think it's music for the dance floor, kind of, you know. They also wanted to add it in their projects, and this is very, very interesting, you know. This is a really good combination that works together, you know?
We also find that sometimes electronic music goes very well with nature, landscapes, and some kind of sense. That's good to know that.
Yeah, another example, you know, the film of Leonardo DiCaprio, The Revenant, and the soundtracks were made by Richie Sakamoto, which is an amazing pianist and producer, together with Alvanotto, which is the best, probably the guru of the ambient music out there, you know. So see, things are slowly like changing in a better way, you know. So probably will be more easier than I thought in the beginning, you know.
And how would you like to enlighten maybe the natural spaces in America? If you had to create music for that, what would that inspire you?
You mean what I need to be inspired to go to create something about her?
No, what I mean is, imagine that someone is asking you to make music for a shootage of landscapes in
Yeah.
America, white spaces.
Yeah.
What would you create? What would that inspire you?
Yeah,
How would
but
you
it's kind of
analyze
a
that?
difficult question. But I think first of all that I need to go and see those spaces, you know,
Okay.
and then after that I create it
Yeah,
because I
okay.
have to see it with my eyes and feel it in
Feel-
my
feel
skin,
it.
you know.
Okay,
If I see it just from a video,
It's difficult.
it's difficult, you know. I mean, I'm not that kind of person. Hans Zimmer is a genius. We all know him, and he can do that without going there. But I'm not Hans Zimmer, so
Maybe you'll get there.
I hope so. I think it's no. I don't want to compare myself. It's kind of impossible. He's the guru of the gurus. But you know, it's I think that you will achieve step by step. You know.
And so, what's next for you? What are the
So,
next steps? What are you waiting for?
Yeah, so I'm playing tonight at Afterlife, and right away at 6 a.m. I'm taking my flight. I have 2 connections, and I'm playing San Francisco tomorrow night.
Oh.
And I'm so I'll be kind of crazy
Yeah, obviously.
mood. So I'm playing in San Francisco. It's the first date of my US tour.
Okay, that will last how long?
For 1 month. I'm coming back early October. So I have San Francisco, New York, Florida, Guadalajara. I'm sorry if people don't want and then we're waiting for other 2-3 shows to confirm last minute, you know.
Okay.
South America pretty much.
Wow,
Great.
that's great.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really
Then I'm
nice.
coming back to Europe. I chill 2 weeks and come back to studio because I can't stay away too much, you know.
Of the studio.
Yeah, because I need to create, you know. There is certain moments where I just stay in the studio and then per day I create 2-3 tracks right away, you know.
Okay.
But I can't stay too much out of the studio, otherwise I will lose the magic that is,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Yeah. When you're into one thing,
Yeah.
if you get away too long, well.
Yeah, I'm afraid that it would just lose me, and I'm like, no, come back. And then I stay 2 weeks off, and then I'm going to Egypt to play for the first time there. So yeah, step by step things are going pretty well, you know. Thanks also to my agency.
Yeah.
You know, I just got in February, which is a huge honor for me. And Derek's my agency.
Yeah. Okay.
So he proposed me to get in, and I was like, I can't believe it. And we have an amazing manager and agent, which is Patricia. She's doing an amazing job, and I'm at the moment really happy about it. And yeah, hopefully things will get better and better and better, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's all we wish you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
answering our questions.
Thank you very
It
much.
was
Thank
a
you.
pleasure.
And hopefully I will go to France soon. We're working on
Yeah,
something.
hopefully.
Yeah, there's nothing better for me than Rex Club. For me, it's like it's something that I need to try,
Okay,
you know.
Okay. Well, perfect.
Okay, we'll try to be here. We'll play here.
Okay.
Good.
See you around.